Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 7 of Fumetsu no Anata to Your Eternity. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, put a like to support me, and join me in this great and amazing adventure. Okay, last week we saw that another adventure is about to start. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. Yeah. Whoa, look, I still have to understand what he means. Literally. Wow. Mm, yeah, but this is. Well, where are we? Well, who are these people? Hmm. Okay. Shin, Gugu. Okay, he likes her already. Ooh. Hmm. 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 Who are they? They had a suspicious face, let me tell you. Oh, there's. Uh-oh. Yeah, but money is missing over there. See, there is something suspicious here. Oh, come on, don't betray your brother. I think, oh, that's nice. Ah, kawaii. Oh, this Google, I think, he's pretty nice. He's so kind. I mean, he has a goal, and that's great. Oh, the dog, yeah, exactly. Yeah. No! The girl he likes. Oh, he has a chance now. Yeah. The savior. With that ring. In fact, I think you become pretty rich right now. No. But maybe he will have a chance later to meet her again if he becomes rich. Hmm? Where is he? He stole all the money. Oh no, Gomen, no, because even your brother was working so hard. This is something. Oh, I feel so sad for Google right now. This is not nice to do. This is unfair. Yeah, but do you still have the ring, right? Okay, okay. At least, but this is something bad and sad. Hmm. But maybe you're right. Instead, oh no, move away from there. See the destiny. Yeah, that was scary. Oh no! Oh no, there's the slope. So, oh no! No, no, no! Run! Move away! Scream! Do something! No! Oh! Oh, that's the girl he likes. Oh! Oh! No! Oh no! No! Google! Oh no 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 no! Rin is the girl, right? Always that name they use for a tragedy. But he's not dead, right? Ah, Gugu is the person we met in the last episode. Right? And he has the mask. Well, thank God you're still alive. Yeah, that's the boy. So maybe that man is the lover of Obasa. Obata. Yes, here we are. Oh, yes! But how can he see through that mask? Whoa, even the bear? Ha. Yeah, it's a long story. Maybe they can become friends, best friends. Ha. Maybe they can start a great relationship. Oh, okay. This is a sake company. He doesn't know what alcohol means, so. Oh no! Yeah, they would become friends for sure. Mm. This is a nice question, but it's a long story. Whoa! So the clothes are attaching to his body like this? Oh! No, it's okay. You're not ugly. No. No. Fushi. No, I think you found the entity, person who doesn't judge you so easily. Sì. Hi. Oh, Fushi is learning so much from all the people he meets. That's so great. Now he can say Wakaranai, yes. No. No, he doesn't have a brother or a sister. No, he was not Kakui, your brother. Hmm. Let him stay. Gugu can be alone, so that's great. Wow. Wow, Fushi. Yeah, but that's a problem now because if they start a relationship, but I like. Mm. Oh! Oh! Wow! They become brothers. After mom and son, now we have a brother and brother. Google is asking great questions. Maybe Fushi can help you somehow with your dreams, in the worst way. He doesn't know, as always. Oh, Rin. I don't think. She doesn't want to drink alcohol, yeah. Oh, you have you have it in front of you, the person who rescued you. Yeah. Poor Google. Don't say Psycho now. Okay, now we are laughing, but that's pretty sad actually. Yeah, he's a boy. Oh, she's interested. Oh! 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 For she's so lucky in this moment. No way. Oh, look. He reminds me of Obito right now. Oh my. Google, I feel you. Mm. There's still the chance, Google. Come on. Don't give up. Yeah. uh, Fushi, if you do it, you're becoming perfect. So no, don't do that. When there is a woman in between, he's learning how to laugh too. Okay, another episode finished. Look, I want to say that it was really nice because what we saw in this episode can happen even in real life. They were talking about destiny, and I think that destiny is something unpredictable. You can't understand what's happening even in the few hours later or even tomorrow. So what was said here is something great because when Google was avoiding this trunk of a tree, yeah, he said, "Ooh." For a second, I thought that I was about to die, and he was really happy. But sooner after, something even worse happened. And something that can't change forever. As you can see, our life is unpredictable because something can happen tomorrow that it's going to change our life for the best or for the worst. I think that the message here is that we should appreciate life since the beginning and until we are happy enough and healthy enough, because we don't know what's happening, because maybe in the next hour or even tomorrow something even worse can happen and can ruin our life forever. The great thing to do here is to appreciate what we have, to be happy even if we can't be rich or even if we are not so ambitious and we can't reach our goal immediately, we should appreciate what we are surrounded by and what we have for the moment, because there are always people who are in a worse condition or in a worse situation than us, and we should appreciate what we have. We should appreciate who we are, and even if we have some defects in our body structure or personally speaking, if we think that we are in a bad condition, yeah, we should always remind ourselves that there are people who are suffering more than us, and there are people who are struggling more than us. We shouldn't be so selfish to think that everything bad is happening to us only. No, we should think more about what we are surrounded by. This was a great episode for many things involved and many things that happened. I have to say that Gugu probably, if we follow the structure of this story, Gugu will be the next victim, and I feel so sorry for him, because I think Gugu's life was turned upside down after what happened with that trunk of tree. But even before, if I have to be honest, when his brother was betraying him and he forgot totally about having a brother and he decided to live without him, because he was following those people, and I think those people were so bad people that could influence him so badly, and the result was that money was more important than his own brother. So when Gugu was saying that his brother was a kakoi, I immediately said no, he was not, because he paid more attention on money and he didn't even care about you. Look at now, you are alone, and he left because his only purpose was money. And when he got probably the possibility to gain more, then who cares about my brother? Let's go. I think his brother will regret it really soon, or in the future anyway, because how can you replace a sibling, or like in this case, yeah, a brother with money? This is something crazy, but it's realistic, because even in our real life, there are people who prefer money than love, who prefer money than affection, who prefer money than family. And this is quite sad, let me tell you. I think that this anime can teach us many things, and in this episode we understood so many important things that we should put in our mind. And one of these things here in this episode is that you should care more about your family, no matter if your family is rich or poor, who cares? Because love, affection, support, dedication are the most important things. And usually, and this is my opinion, I don't know if you agree with this, but I'm pretty sure that poor families are happier than rich families, because when you are deeply attached to money, then you will feel so lonely in the future, because you don't have anything else, because your life mattered just because of money. And this Gugu's brother is the perfect representation of this. As soon as he got a very nice opportunity, or maybe those people were promising him something, and then of course this promise will break because it was just a way to trick him. Will he think about Gugu? It will be too late. And this is another important thing that this story is telling you. Don't waste your time on material things. If you're materialistic, then you're going to lose everything around you. You're not going to gain, you're going to lose. And in fact, Gugu's brother lost something that it was really important, his bond with his brother, and at the same time Gugu gained, because even if he was becoming poor because his brother left with all the money, at the end of the day he got this ring from Rin, and he could meet other people who are giving him the possibility to be better. And this was so amazing to watch. Look, even Yojijan, when he found Gugu, after what happened, Gugu was hopeless because he was saying, what about my life right now? What am I about to turn into? This was something crazy to watch, guys, because I think that's realistic too. Many people judge you from your appearances, and this is quite sad. I think people should be free to be whatever they like to be, no matter the defects, no matter if there seems to be something missing in your body or innerly speaking, or if we talk about your outside appearance, who cares? People shouldn't judge. But this is just a utopia because, as we all know, no matter the social media, no matter other places, even if we are not attached to social media, for example, judgment is one of our enemies. Yeah, I feel so sorry for Gugu. I quite understand him. I feel him so much. I felt so sad when that accident happened. But as you can see, something better can happen to you, but even something even greater can happen to you, because I think that when he met Fushi, that was really nice because it was another opportunity to meet another person who's not going to judge. When he was repeating Busaiku, he was just repeating a word. But of course, Gugu doesn't understand this. But from Fushi's point of view, there is no judgment. He doesn't like to judge other people because he doesn't know how to judge. And this is really nice. By not being able to judge another person, this is an advantage, it's not a disadvantage. Thanks to this meeting, Google can have the possibility to be himself for real without being judged. And this is so great. Google said something great. He said, and now Fushi is becoming my brother, my sibling. And we all know how this story goes on. I think I will cry really soon because if we are following this leitmotiv, I think that sooner or later Gugu will die, and I think Fushi is going to inherit his personality too, or his dreams too, his will, as all the previous characters like March, even the bear, the wolf, the boy. Why do I say this? Is because Fushi now is creating another bond. Fushi is creating another relationship. And after the relationship between a mother and a son, now we are facing a relationship between siblings, between brothers. And as you can see, Fushi is making all these experiments. I mean, he's testing himself through these experiences that regards family, and maybe in the future he is going to advance his goals and experience something different that is not regarding a family only, but even something bigger, like I don't know, a population, a nation. Who knows? But right now we start from the core, that means a family, and that's why I think it hurts so much. When we saw March dying, we understood that that bond, mother and son, was so important for Fushi, that he was turning into the bear. You saw it in episode 5, but right now that he's connecting with his brother, let's see what's going to happen. I think we will suffer a lot for sure. But another thing I want to say is that Fushi is still learning, because now he's learning other words, he's learning how to start working, he's learning how to laugh, because he couldn't laugh till now. He was experiencing something really bad, but as you can see, he is experiencing even something good, something laughable, something enjoyable. And if you remember what the creator of Fushi told you in the previous episode of Fushi, now for you it's time to enjoy. And that's what happened with episode 7. I really liked this episode because Gugu is the example that people shouldn't give up. No matter what's happening physically speaking to your body, you shouldn't underestimate other people, because there will always be other people who are going to support you. So instead of feeling miserable, instead of feeling uncomfortable for your physical appearance, no problem. And I know, I mean, Rin, right now, the girl, she's in between right now because she likes Fushi, but Gugu likes her. And yeah, during the reaction video, I was telling you that this reminds me of Naruto when there was this sort of triangle between Rin, Kakashi and Obito. If you remember, even Obito, in order to try to save Rin and Kakashi, he had this great accident that changed his life forever. And of course, Kakashi was the one who was admired by Rin, who was loved by Rin. As much as here we see that Fushi is admired by Rin. Gugu has this facial defect as much as Obito had. I really like when in anime they decided to give these messages, because I think that Gugu is handsome, no matter what his face is. Because his principles, his values are really important. The fact that this boy wants to work and wants to gain his money legally and in the proper way, and he wants to have a goal, a dream to fulfill with his own strength, this is something amazing. And I think that Gugu is an inspiration for real, for everyone, okay, who's watching this story. But at the same time, I can feel his pain, because he's always the second. He's not the first, and he wants to be the first. He's struggling so much. And of course, people who has always been a second and never first, they struggled double. And I can feel Gugu so much because of my personal experiences too. And I really understand how he feels right now. Gugu, I really think that if you stay next to Fushi, Fushi is going to teach you that there are even people, because I think right now Fushi is a person, let's call him like this, but even Oji-chan, okay? He didn't want to push him away or to tell him, no, you're ugly, so you will never work for me, okay? He gave him a mask because he wanted that Gugu didn't feel uncomfortable in front of others. But I think that Oji-chan, no matter if there is this mask or not, he doesn't care. He still wants Gugu to stay over there. Also because Gugu right now is alone. He doesn't have anybody. But that's why Fushi comes in the perfect moment, because right now Fushi is becoming his brother. And maybe this time Fushi can show him how a real brother behaves and how a real brother is. So as you can see, from both sides, there is something to teach and something to learn. And this is so beautiful. The fact that we saw this love triangle, let's call it like this was really funny, but at the same time, it's really sad because of what I told you. Another great message of this episode, last but not least, is what Gugu is doing at the end, because he is training. And he is training because he sees that there is another chance. After what Oji-chan told him, he wants to push himself so hard one more time. And this is so nice. Never give up. I think especially in these moments when the destiny is going against you, because it's going to play with your life somehow, we always should be optimistic. Never think that all is done and we lost our chances. No, there is always a new starting point to start from. And of course even Fushi is an example for this. I just don't want one thing. I hope this love for Rin is not turning into a competition, and it's not turning Gugu against Fushi time after time, because this will be so sad. They should stay together, no matter the girls they like, or no matter if Gugu likes Rin. I hope they don't develop this sort of a relationship like in Naruto, for example, that Obito was about to hate Kakashi for this, to hate him because he was always number one and he was always number two, or because he had the love of Rin, the same love now Gugu wants from her. Okay guys, I think for this episode that is it. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned because next Monday I come back with episode 8 of Fumetsu no Anata. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave a like to support me, and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.